going to the Fabulous New You conference. Well, I'm going. David's just coming along with me. He's not actually going to the conference. He's going to roam around the city. We got about 20 minutes, 25 more minutes, and then we'll be there. I'm excited to go. We're just going for one day, though. We're not going to be there for 2 days. It's a 2-day event, but we're just going for one. I'm excited. I think it's going to be an interesting conference to go to. It's all about encouraging and empowering people to take that next step in their lives, wherever it may be, personal, financial, professional. So that's what it's all about. And they're going to have tons of speakers, and it should be a very interesting event. I don't think I'm going to know anybody there besides maybe one person, but I'm excited to meet new people. So this will be a great time. I don't know what this guy's going to get into. I think he's going to go to the gym and then roam around. So it's from 8:15. Well, the conference starts at 9, but registration is at 8:15. But it's 9 to 5. So it's an all-day thing. So we're going to be pretty tired when it's all over with. So what were you about to say?
Well, I was just going to say that, I'm going to go to the gym. Maybe go see a movie. Read a book. Clean the car out. Cruise the neighborhoods and be all creepy. I'm just kidding.
He'll find something to do. So I'll check in with you guys once we get to the conference. Bye. Hey, I made it to the conference, and right now we're just hanging out. We got probably about 15 or 20 minutes before it starts, but I'm already excited, and I'll let you know how it goes, okay? Stick with me. Where I'm not in people's way and I can still see everything.
That I've had to address with adult women. So, which led me to believe is that if you don't address certain issues as a teenager, what happens? They follow you into your adult years. A hurt girl becomes a hurt woman. So I wrote a book called Letters to a Young Queen. It's a compilation of letters, empowerment letters and poems that will pull out the best in you, because it will help you understand. I don't care if you're 15 or if you're 55, you still need to know that you are a queen. And understanding that you are a queen, know that you are a leader. And being a leader, you are a follower. Because anybody who's been a great leader had to follow someone that was great. And when you are a great, because the girl told me, she said, "Hey, I'm good. I'm good." I said, "Oh, you really?" I said, "Let me tell you something, sweetie." But see, I had to realize and dig a little deeper that mentality came from the mom. Mama said, "Baby, you got to get it how you get it." And I said, "Listen, you keep getting it how you get it, you get something you can't get rid of." And once I said, "Listen," I said, "You're more than just a body. Don't let nobody objectify you to think that you're just more than an object and all you have to offer is just laying down. You have gifts, you have talent, you have a unique ability that no other woman has. And that is your own giftedness that God has given you. And you discover that, and you work on it. And after you work on it, you bring it out in others. And I tell my kids, I don't care about the accolades, I don't care about my football career, I don't care enough, because that's not what people gonna remember when I'm dead. They gonna remember, what did you say?
Me to pour you the possibility of more. Allow me to have a divine exchange, because my goal is to inspire, to transform your life today.
I had to learn how to be adaptable. You know, part of being adaptable is being able to move with the flow. It's not solely about everything that you want, because there's a bigger plan in place. Would y'all agree with me that plan? Yes. You know, and so sometimes you have to learn how to move and shift. And being an Army brat for me is really what has allowed me to do that. So I can get in from the highest of the bouginess of the most high class all the way down to street. I can take you there, right? Because that's a part of my history. That's a part of my family. And I think it's important to be able to connect with people, and that's what this is about. So why?
How you show up in the world, how you value yourself, what makes you unique, what makes you you. That's right. Because to serve, it's called coach, speak, and serve. In order to coach, speak, and serve who you're meant to serve, you gotta be you. You can pretend and be someone else for a little while, and you'll have some level of success. But until you identify your own intimate truths, until you walk in who you are, unapologetically, we hear it all the time, unashamed, then you will not be able to enjoy the level of success and fulfill your purpose. Right. It's about
at the core, then that means what your natural, innate talents are, so that you're not spinning your wheels trying to do everything. I will never be the numbers girl. Numbers is just not my thing. I have to hire somebody to do my numbers. Because if I'm trying to do my numbers, then I'm working my butt off, but I'm messing up on another part. My strength is platform. My strength is about speaking and training. My strength is linguistic. So if you don't even know the word linguistic, then you don't know that there's a spectrum of talents. So knowing who you are at your core, staying in your lane, and only pulling people around you who support you in that.
I would say that key for my success is that I believe that business is very personal. Sometimes people tell you that business is never personal. But I say my business is very personal because I bring who I am to the business. And we all should do that. No matter where you work, you bring who you are, your experience to elevate the space that you occupy. So that has been a very strong key, and also embracing everything that has brought me to this space. No matter how good or how bad. I've learned that in my life, there's no wins, no losses, there's lessons, and there's progress.
Hey, we are on our lunch break from the conference. David went to the gym.
Yep.
Had a good workout.
2 hours, yeah.
And the conference so far has been really, really great. Lots of good speakers that have come up to give good information, and I'm just really, really enjoying it. So we still have the rest of the day to go. Right now we have about a 45-minute lunch break, and then we'll return back to the hotel. I think David's gonna go to the movies or to the zoo. So we'll have a fun time. I'm a little jealous of the zoo thing, but it's okay. But yeah, that's what's going on. And I'll check back in with you when everything is done. Bye.
To put each other's it factor down. We say, who is she to be so bright? Who is she to take up space? But here's the great thing. When you're truly committed to being something that you know you're destined to be, life shows up.
And follows. So if you want healthy relationships, if you want to make more money, if you want to succeed in life, in business, in your careers, whatever that means, you have to first become healthy mentally. So Thinking Up is all about creating the life that you want in your mind. Because we all know that how we view money, how we perceive money, it all begins in our mind.
Hey everybody, we are on our way back from the Fabulously New You conference. It was put on by April Franks Hunt. I'm so sorry, I keep butchering that. I'm so sorry. I had a good time. David went to the zoo. First he rode around for a while. And then he went to the zoo for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
About 45 minutes. I've seen the bears, the tigers, and the lions. That was about it. And the wolf.
He said it was pretty packed. It is spring break, so I'm sure parents are just like, we gotta get him out of the house. So he said it was pretty packed. It's actually a nice day for it. It's pretty overcast, but it's not raining. So yeah, it was a pretty good day for it. But the conference was so nice. I just went for day one, not day two. It was nice. Like, a lot of the speakers talked about the importance of walking in your purpose and not letting fear stop you or hold you back from whatever it is that you want to do with your life. And I thought that was so cool. They talked about social media, how to be clear and concise with your platform, whatever that may be. Sorry, you're kind of bouncing everywhere. I'm holding you right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, and they talked about the importance of money management and to invest in yourself and to use money as a tool to help you get where you're trying to go. It was just so awesome, and I'm sure they're going to have it again next year, so look out for it sometime in 2016. Again, it was put on by April Franks Hunt. She's a life coach and a motivational speaker, so I'll put more information about this whole trip and everything that I learned on my blog. That'll come up later, colormyfootsteps.com, and we had a good time, and I hope that you got something out of this. I hope you enjoyed the video. Talk to you later. Thanks.
See ya.